New tonight in Georgia, Congressman met with North Georgia educators to talk about reopening schools safely. What does that look like? How do you do it? Representative Doug Collins and his wife Lisa, a former Hall County teacher, met with superintendents, principals, and teachers in Gainesville. The goal, make sure students can go to class in person while protecting everyone.
So we want to get this started. We want to get the classes, but we want to do it safely and respectfully for the teachers and for the administrators and for the staff that come around, because it's a multi-generational issue.
Collins wanted to hear from the local educators to see what message he could bring to the federal level and give them help they need to reopen the schools. Collins, of course, is also running for a U.S. Senate seat.